5 reasons she thought you were creepy. So here's something nobody really talks about. You can be a genuinely good guy, successful and interesting, someone really worth knowing, and still blow it before you even said hello. I'm Ed from Dating by Anson, and today I'm going to be walking you through the 5 most common mistakes guys make when approaching a woman, and the ones that make her feel uncomfortable before you even had a chance to show her who you are. Let's get into this. Mistake number 1 is you wait too long to approach after eye contact. Okay, so picture this, you're at a bar, coffee shop, whatever, and a woman looks at you and you look back. Now she looks away and looks at you again, and you just decide to stand there and do nothing. Maybe you're waiting for the right moment, maybe you're waiting to play it cool, and you decide to wait 10 minutes before you approach her. From her point of view, that's really awkward. She's looked at you many times to sub-communicate, you can come over and talk to me, but after the 3rd, 4th time that happens and you still do nothing, she's gonna look annoyed or even worse, creeped out. Here's the thing, once you've made eye contact once or twice, that's your green light. That's her saying, yeah, come and say hi. Every second after that, you don't move, you just make it weirder. And honestly for you too, because now you've worked this up into this big thing in your head. Just go 1 or 2 glances, then you move. Simple as that. Mistake number 2, you get way too close, way too fast. This one typically happens in busier places like bars, where it's a bit crowded and you can't exactly catch her eye from the other side of the room. So you have to go up and introduce yourself. But how you make the approach is really important here, and it can make or break the interaction. So typical scenario, right? The woman will have her back turned to you, and you'll come up close to her and you'll tap her on the shoulder and she'll turn around, but you will have positioned yourself so close to her, she'll basically be looking up your nostrils. You'll be too close, it'll be too intense, and it'll put too much pressure on the woman. So now you can see why that's a problem, right? She can't see your whole body if you come too close starting the interaction. She needs to see your face, she needs to see your whole body. You need to be at a distance of at least an arm's length so you're not invading her personal space, because that is automatically going to make her feel scared and weirded out. So what you can do instead of this is just come to the side, give her a light touch on the elbow, or if she has her back to you, you can simply, again, give her a light pat on the arm. So when she turns around, you have a nice smile, you have good eye contact, but you're at an arm's length, right? Mistake number 3, you've got nothing to say after saying hi. This is probably the one I see most often. Everything's going well, maybe the non-verbals were really good. There's like a good vibe, like where she's smiling back, right? She's maintaining eye contact after the first hi. And then it's just silence. And that's when you panic and you start asking these questions like, so what do you do? Where are you from? Where do you live? And now the interaction just dies. So in this scenario, you don't actually need a script. You just need to just be a little more present. Look around, use your eyes, notice something about her, notice something about the environment, make a flirtatious comment, be playful about it. It really doesn't have to be some genius lines. Have things to talk about, make observations, and don't put the burden of the conversation onto a woman, given the fact that you went up there to talk to her. Mistake number 4 is you hold eye contact for way too long. Eye contact is great. It can show you're confident, you're present, you're engaged. But there's a difference between her perceiving you as this guy has confident energy type of eye contact, where the muscles around your eyes are not too tense, right? You're doing a bit of a squinch, right? Where you're not like a deer in the headlights, versus you're staring at me and you're just creeping me out because you're really looking at her like this. Also, if you're holding really prolonged eye contact without breaking it, it starts feeling too intense. So look at the room, look at whatever you're talking about, and apply the 80-20 rule, meaning maintaining eye contact 80% of the time and then breaking it the other 20%. Give her a little bit of space through your eye contact here and there. Mistake number 5, you either touch too much or not at all. Right, so touch is genuinely one of the fastest ways to build connection with a woman. But I see a lot of men mess this up in 1 or 2 ways. The first way is too much physical contact too soon. So the typical thing that will make her really weirded out is when you start an interaction with a woman and you're instantly putting your arm around her. So you're establishing that massive level of familiarity, which can work in some context, but for some women who are going to be very closed off and introverted and shy, that's not going to play well. And she's literally going to be shutting down in real time. Maybe she's not going to be overtly rude about it, but a lot of them, through their non-verbal cues, are going to be thinking, well, how do I get as far away from this guy as possible? Second way is no physical contact at all. So I see this with a lot of guys interacting with women, is they will have gone up and introduced themselves. They won't have shaken hands. They won't be tapping the girl lightly on the arm, right? They won't be giving like a fake push. they will literally be spending the entire interaction with their hands in their pockets. Or they'll have kind of their arms crossed, or they'll put them like weirdly in front of their crotch or behind their back like this. And this is probably just as bad as too much physical contact too soon. Because without physical contact, she doesn't know where she stands, and she'll feel you're too standoffish, you're too cold. And so that's not going to build attraction, and it's actually going to creep her out, make her feel weird about the interaction. It signals you're not really comfortable, and if you're not really comfortable, she's not going to be comfortable, and she's going to be mirroring that back to you. What you actually want with your physical contact is simple. A handshake when you introduce yourself, so like her hand on top of yours, right? Not like this, but like that, so you hold it beneath her hand. Maybe a brief touch on the arm when you tease her a little bit, and just pay attention. If she relaxes, if she leans in, keeps the conversation going, asks you questions, then you can be more physical. But if she pulls back a little, that's fine too. Just ease it out a little bit and then try 2 minutes later. And that's it for today. If you're a busy professional, you're an entrepreneur, your life looks good on paper, but you're missing this dating part of the puzzle, subscribe to our channel. Also, head into the description section of our video. You'll find a Calendly link. That's a link to a free consultation. If you're interested in coaching, click it and I'll see you there.